I want to speak about what many Muslims, Imams in the Black American community, things they talk about, and some things they fear to address. Many times in the Black American Muslim community, many of the Imams or Du'at, callers of Islam, they talk about the symptoms of what's going on in the community. And they always talk about what they think are the remedies. But over time, the things they speak about as the remedies are not the solutions. And I want to give an example why they have this problem of using myself for example. Now, recently it was using a cable for my phone. My old cable for my phone, which has a turbocharger and it charges my phone real fast, it stopped charging my phone fast. It stopped working. So I replaced the cable. Then I noticed the phone still wasn't charging correctly or properly, and it took a very long time to charge the phone. So my assumptions was something's wrong with the phone, or this is not the correct cable. So I used the device in my phone to see how the battery is charging. It came back and said my battery is great and the phone is great. See, I was looking at the symptoms, but I wasn't looking at the roots. So even though the phone battery is great, I replaced the cable. The problem was the adapter. It had a turbocharger. And when I looked at the charger itself, it wasn't the original I had. One of my kids switched my adapter for a regular adapter and used my turbocharger for their phone, and I never noticed it. So I was going for a week trying to figure out why my phone is taking so long to charge and is not charging properly. I went and bought a new cable, not looking at the adapter, the charger itself. I was going days trying to figure out what's going on with the phone. When I went into the device to see is anything wrong with the phone, and it said the phone is battery is good. I didn't look at the root problem. It was the adapter, the charger itself. Somebody replaced it. And when I found the turbocharger, my phone starts start charging real quick and efficiency. Very excellent. That goes back into the topic. Many of our imams and our du'ats in our community, they talk about the symptoms and try to put band-aids on the symptoms, but never deeply look at the root problems in our community where they really stem from. And many of them just talk about what they think might be the root problem, but they never do any real investigation. So what they keep on doing, putting band-aids on symptoms in the community, band-aids on why people keep on getting divorced, putting band-aids on why people marriages can't last, putting band-aids on why people in the community don't have money to take care of the masjid, putting band-aids on why their children don't want to embrace Islam or not following Islam as it should, putting band-aids on why there's no Islamic school, putting band-aids on why the community is not progressing, putting band-aids on why immigrants come to this country and they do better than the African American Muslim who've been here for centuries. Keep on putting band-aids, never look and study at the root cause. They go around for years and talk about symptoms and putting band-aids on symptoms, not knowing and studying and doing research what are the root cause. And that's what we see predominantly going on in our communities. And this goes on for decades and decades. Rather yet, new people come to the religion, people take the Shahada, and they enter this dysfunction, putting band-aids on symptoms. So what you see each few years, new faces talking about band-aids on symptoms. New callers of Islam come along in the black community and they keep on talking about putting band-aids on symptoms, with no one talking about the root cause, no one doing research. There's no think tank in the black American Muslim community, whether Salafi, whether worthy Muhammad, whether Sufis or Ashari or Asha'ira, none of them have any think tanks looking at the root causes of our problems in the community. Rather yet, people are putting band-aids on symptoms.